Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak, and we got a little bit left of the town to talk to before we, well, meet up with our mysterious whistler down there. Because we already know he's on the bench that side, but we still have a few people we want to talk to before we do that. So let's get to it. Oh, some years ago, Lashkar fell off a tree and injured himself. The village nun at the time came to his aid and helped nurse him back to health. Young me was touched by her sense of duty and compassion for others. I think that was what inspired me to walk the path I do. I want to grow up to be a kind and loving soul, a pillar of strength for the village. Admirable indeed. It might not be my only motive, but it feels like my biggest one. One way or another, I want to give back to the village I love. Now, like the nun before me, I can finally realize that dream. Well, more power to you, and I'll help wherever I can.
Ah, Sister Belicia's love for this village truly humbles me. There were many chapels that sought her skills, particularly in the Holy City, but she turned all of them down to serve in the village that she loves. She reminds me of a sister who served here once upon a time. She shared that devotion to her home. Perhaps that makes Sister Belicia's a spiritual successor in a sense.
You could view that, but she did tell us that she was inspired by that person, so it makes sense that she reminds you of her. Most definitely. Right, let's go back the right way so I don't trigger anything.
I used to work in the city bureau, you know. We had no shortage of cases back there. Meanwhile, Creil Village is as peaceful as can be. That's why today's incident was such a shock. I think I started taking that peace for granted. This is a good reminder that an officer's work is never done.
Yeah, so basically, keep paying attention no matter where you serve. Oh, so far we've had a great harvest. I think this year's festival will be plenty grand to go with it. And thanks to you, I have a special dish I can bring to the feast. I'm sure it will be a festival to remember. Oh, and if you're interested, you don't have to be a villager to enjoy the festival. If you have time, we'd be more happy to see you.
I took a quick peek in the forest and those monsters did seem kinda off. Like they were scared or something. Never come across anything like this in all my years as a hunter. I'm gonna scout a wider area tomorrow, just to make sure.
Ah, so if we do a wider search tomorrow as well, maybe we'll encounter him outside of the village.
Rrr. Oh, don't mind him. Something's been getting him all riled up lately. He was even worse before we got back to the village.
So, whatever is out there, he's feeling it too, the effects of it. Oh, it's been some time since my husband passed on, but I'm still kicking, selling the vegetables he used to grow with his old friends. It keeps him in my mind, this shop and these veggies, even if he's not with me anymore. It's a good way to go about it. And the village gets a kick out of my little handicrafts too. It's not a bad way to spend my twilight years.
No, I agree. It seems like a really nice way to go about it.
Oh, so far I've been doing a lot of grunt work, mostly supply runs as of late. I'd really like to tackle bigger projects soon, like making my own machines from scratch or something. I just feel like I learn by doing, you know? There are certain skills you can only practice hand-on. The boss was pretty receptive to the idea of me taking a trip to Basel, actually. But then he followed it up with his usual,
"Make sure you put your studies first"
stick. I get where he's coming from. I just wonder how much of the basic I have left to learn before I can actually dive into the nitty-gritty stuff. Hey, don't underestimate basics. A firm foundation makes for a sturdy building, that's for sure. Okay, I think we got two more.
Time I called it a day.
And then we're gonna see to the side quest with the kids in the middle of town. Oh, we want to be able to support our daughter wherever she goes. And I do agree with my husband. I hope she doesn't lose sight of the smaller things in her pursuit of a professional career. But again, She's at that age where she can start making decisions for herself. I'm sure she thought this through. I just need to have faith in her.
Me? I do what wheat milling here. Not a glamorous job, but it's nice working with people. You know what I mean? The village needs the work I do, and they're quick to let me know when I do a good job. All the shining professional business is great and all, but I hope kinda can appreciate the little things too. Or, well, maybe I'm just a stubborn old coot for holding her back. I think one of these days I need to sit down with her and ask her how she's really feeling. Okay, that's it. It should be everyone around town. The only thing we have left is one little green marker.
Oh, it's okay, Annie. I know Lashkar will find him. He's gotta. I know. I just... sounds like they got trouble on their hands.
I feel for him, but we don't have time to spare. We need to sort out our own business first.
Oh, let's see if we can help them after we're done.
No, I want to help them now. Nope. The game saying, no. We want you to go to the whistling guy first. Then you can ask them if they need some help. Alright.
Oh? How long have you been standing there?
Oh, not long. We're sorry if we disturbed you. We were just entranced by your song. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. Yeah, your voice is so soothing. Are you like a master musician or something?
I'd hardly call myself a master, but your praise is most appreciated. I recognize you. You're the dashing heroes from Edith who saved us from those vicious wolves.
Ah, you were on that bus.
Indeed. I had a front row seat to the performance, and what a marvelous performance it was.
Melchior the Traveler.
By the by, my name is Melchior. I am but a humble traveling bohemian, a lone wanderer of the world whose only compass is his heart. My heart guided me to a bus at the Messeldom port, and it took me all the way through the capital before stopping here.
You traveled all the way here from Messeldom? That's quite a roundabout journey. I'm a teensy bit jealous, mister. Traveling the world like, sounds like fun.
Alas, it does not put food on the table. I must stop for work on occasion to keep my howling stomach at bay. I do not have the luxury of purchasing first-class vehicles like yours. I envy you, my spiky-haired friend.
Thanks. I may have got her used, but she's been a great partner to me. Let's steer away from the topic of cars for a second. Where have you been all day? We didn't see you when we made our rounds earlier. Did you go wandering off somewhere? Oh, excellent guess. The hills outside the village piqued my interest, so I decided to take a quick hike over there.
You took a quick hike all the way out there? Well, I hope you didn't have any run-ins with monsters along the way.
Oh, not at all. I've been traveling for some time now, so I've acquired something of a sixth sense of danger. As a result, it was an uneventful trip in that regard. I did manage to see something truly wonderful, though. Let me guess. You saw the old stone ruins over there? Heard that a big statue was excavated in the area 20 years ago. Ah, correct. It dates back to the ancient Sumerian civilization. In fact, it should be from the same age as the ruins in Nord. Though the statue here was a mere 10 arch tall, the one in Nord is much, much larger. Sadly, the church got their grimy little hands on it, and it hasn't been seen since. It's such a pity. Tourists would have flocked to this village had it remained.
Still, I doubt Creil has any trouble attracting tourists. I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous. Not to change the subject, but I wanted to ask you something. Did you see anyone else when you were over by the hills?
Oh, I can't say I did, no. There were no other living beings inside.
Gotcha. Well, thanks anyway. Oh, yeah. Should mention that the boss isn't going to be leaving till tomorrow now.
Ah, so the mayor will provide a roof over my head. How benevolent of him. 3 is the best price and I'm not about to object to his act of charity. Thank you for telling me.
Oh, no prob. We'll be sticking around here too, so if you need anything, just give us a holler.
How lovely, I shall keep that in mind.
This is the first time I met someone who calls himself a bohemian.
He's certainly an odd one, isn't he? He knows a good car when he sees one, so he's an alright guy in my book.
I see it doesn't take much to get on your good side.
Nope.
Appreciate his car, or bring him sweets, that's all it takes. Is something the matter, Fairy? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Is it just me, or do the hills look like the perfect spot to set up camp?
I guess it is possible that Ida and her crew could be around there.
But if they are, they're probably pretty far out.
That guy would have spotted them over by the hills otherwise.
We can check the area out tomorrow morning. Sun's is about to go down, so let's head back to the inn. Okay. Your hunch definitely sounds plausible. We can go over the information we have once we're back in our room. Surely there's something that will point us in the right direction.
Now can we talk to the kids and help them?
I'm trying to find where the Whistler has gone off to.
Do wanna chat him up a little bit more. I must say, the area is quite lovely, not at all like the city. There's a certain pungency that gives the town an honest, homely atmosphere.
Not sure what he means by that. Perhaps he means the fertilizer? It does smell natural.
I shouldn't have asked. Oh, this town feels like the ruins, in a sense. They both evoke the simple joys of nature. I say, we could all stand to reconnect with our roots.
True. It never hurts to reevaluate where you come from.
Yeah, we're not going back into the building. We want to see if we can help these two out first.
It'll be okay, Annie. I just know Lashkar will find him. He has to. Yeah, I know. I just... What's wrong? Are you okay? Nero's gone missing. Who's Nero? Our kitty. He's grey and has these huge round eyes. We went out for a walk, but he ran off somewhere and hasn't come back. He's always back by now. I hope he didn't get into trouble. Oh, I can understand why you're worried. I hope he didn't stray too far.
Makes sense that he wanna roam around, but still, the outside ain't so safe anymore. You got any ideas where he might have gone?
Well, today he was acting really funny. His hair was standing up on his own, like he was scared of something. I couldn't get him to relax. Yeah, he was really on edge. I don't know why though. Man, I'm sorry, Annie. I should have listened to you and come back home sooner. It's okay, Ken. It's not your fault. I should have just brought him back inside.
So, Kitty got spooked and ran off. Is that right?
That's interesting. Yeah, can you help us look for Nero, mister? Lakshar's looking too, but he could really use your help. I want to help them, Van. Can we?
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, of course we'll accept it. And because they're kids, we don't need Mira, definitely not. A little girl named Annie has her cat run off on her. Guess we'll help her search for him. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a cynical bastard, but even I don't have the gall to refuse this one. Alright, we'll find him for you.
Yay, thank you so much. Thank you, nice people. Aww, couldn't refuse this one, huh, Van?
This ain't really our kind of job, but I guess I can file it under investigative work. The part about the cat acting weird stuck out to me. I agree. That struck me as odd. So, where should we start looking? Well, we should probably find the person who's already out there searching. Lashkar, right? Sorry. I don't know where Lashkar would be looking right now. Well, guess we gotta search for both then. Okay, we'll look around places where we play a lot. Please be okay, Nero. Don't you worry, kiddo. I always make sure the job's done right.
Commencing mission.
Alright, good. Is there any... We're in the village? Yes. I imagine it will lead outside at some point. That seemed like a logical conclusion. Ah, I sensed something nearby. Oh, come on. We're not that bad of people. He does indeed appear on edge. We shouldn't risk getting close. We'll likely just spook him away. Be nice if we had a treat or something. Come on, here, kitty kitty. We're not gonna hurt you. Let's take you back to your owner, okay? Annie and Kent are worried sick about you. Doesn't sound like he wants to. Shoot, he ran off. Well, he seemed fine, just scared out of his mind. He's too wary of people right now, but maybe if we keep after him, he'll get accustomed to us? Yeah, you're not gonna catch him that way. Oh, you, Lashkar? We heard you were looking for Nero too. Yeah, and he filled me in. She said you guys were helping. And that's sad. I know that cat a whole lot better than you do. Don't get mad if I bring him home instead, got it? Well, if anything, that will make me quite happy. So let's collaborate instead of compete, okay? Yeah, it ain't a competition. You got a plan for catching him? You bet I do. I've dealt with him a bunch of times, so I know all his tricks. Just gotta catch him soon so Andy can calm down. Right, good luck guys, you got this. Nailed it. That sounded like a real bracer, I know it. And he's gone. He's a bundle of energy, isn't he? Oh, and seems to think aloud too. I guess he aspires to be a bracer, huh? He certainly has the dedication to be one. I wish him the best. Well, if he's actually got a plan, it'll be best to just leave him to his own devices. For now, let's just tail him and see how he does. Should we get some fish, just in case he needs an extra hand? Ah, there's the little scamp. Oh, you guys had the same idea? I'm impressed you kept up with me, and you're not even bracers. Look, over there. Nero's up on the roof. Yeah, he likes to climb stuff when he's scared. I don't know what he's so scared of, but you must have startled him when you came up. I figured he probably went and climbed up a house again, and that led me right to him. How's that for detective work? Well, credit where it's due. You had a pretty good guess there. We wouldn't have known. Alright, I'll climb up on the roof then. What? Hey, no fair. I found him first. Don't you go hogging the glory. I can climb it too. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Really raring to go, huh? Alright, show us what you got. We'll be down here, so don't break a leg, okay? Sure, I'll get this done like a real bracer, just you watch. Lashkar received permission from the homeowner to scale their house. Oh, just be careful. Whoa. Lashkar, are you okay? Don't push yourself. I'm fine. Leave it to me. Come on, Nero. It's time to go home, okay? See? I've got your favorite toy here. And some catnip too. I don't know what made you so scared, but you're safe now. Come here. Nope. It's a little bit better than with us, but it's still there, isn't it? Ah. Oh no, he was so close. If he'd come down, we'd have a shot on him. I almost had him. I thought this time it would work for sure. I just can't get Nero to calm down. I'm still not cut out for this stuff. This ain't the first time you found him today. Yeah, I found him a lot of times so far, but he just keeps running away. Normally he'd go right for his toy. That used to work every time. But he's just super aggressive today. I don't know why. He has to be getting tired by now. We need to get him before he puts himself in danger. Lashkar. Well, we can't give up yet. Let's work together this time, okay? If we all can surround him, he won't have anywhere to run. Ah, I get it. What's that called? Divide and conquer? I guess I gotta just suck it up and let you guys help. Okay, let's find him together. He just got spooked out of his high ground, so he knows that won't work anymore. So let's try searching lower to the ground next. Right, makes sense. Let's split up and we can meet up wherever we find him. I reckon the grassy area behind the windmill. Seems like a proper area. Yeah, this time we'll catch him. I could have really wowed Annie if I called him by myself. I guess I still have a long way to go before I can call myself a bracer. Hey, you're just starting out. You're not even old enough yet. So don't rush it. You'll be fine. Ah, over there, underneath the bench. Yep, suspect numero uno. I'll go get him then. I see. Nero has nowhere to run like this. But what now? Do we just move in slowly? Good question. I think it might be better if at least one of us hangs back to catch him. Lashkar, can you back us up? You bet I can. Just watch. Okay, we ready? Yep. Come on, Nero. It's past your bedtime. Let's get you back home where it's safe. Come here, right? Going to the... Oh, that sneaky little cat. And I thought he's going to Lashkar because he knows who he is. So that's the most comfortable person he can think of. Oh, hey, no, Nero. Let me guess, now he's going to the ruins. That's gonna be dangerous. Shoot, he's gone. No, what do we do now? He's gone for the hills over there. What if he runs into monsters? No, this is all my fault. Calm down, bud. Don't throw in the towel yet. Long as we can still find him, we can bring him back. And from the looks of it, he's clever enough to keep himself out of trouble anyway. You're right. Just keep calm. We'll bring him back, we promise. Lashkar, I think it might be best if you take a break to cool down yourself. We'll handle the case from here, okay? Alright, be careful, okay? Always. See you soon. Right, let's make for the hills. We can't let that bugger go too far. Yeah, I know he wants to help, but I feel like they're right. It might be better for him to stay in town for the moment. Ooh, that's an interesting view with the light behind the stone pillars. Right, let's explore a little bit for as far as we can, because I'm pretty sure tomorrow we'll explore this place a lot better. Right now, we just want to find that cat. Oh wait, is it on top of there near the tree? I think it is. Look, on top of the cliff. How did he get all the way up there? That's the question, not the century. It'll be bad news if you fell down from there. Oh, why don't you two stay here? I've got this one. I'll be back in a flash, with a cat in tow. No complaints here. We'll leave it to you. Oh, if anything, it'll be good to have two of us down here, should the worst come to pass. So we can catch him, just in case. Climbing this will be a breeze.
Meow? There. I hope it didn't startle you, little buddy. You're not injured, are you? Phew, glad to hear it. You've calmed down a bunch too, haven't you? Good kitty. Is everything alright up there, Fairy? Yep, the kitty's safe now. The cute little thing is actually behaving himself this time. Glad to hear it, because that cute little thing sure gave us a lot of grief. Well, we should be heading back to the village then. Lashkar and Annie must be worried sick. Well, if it does get upset again when we get close to the village, we know there's something on the other side than the hill exit that's messing up with the cats. Thank you so much, everyone. I love Nero so much. I'm glad he's safe. Don't make us worry like that again, you twerp. Well, it does look like he calmed down now. I'm not sure what got him so anxious in the first place. You two should keep an eye on him in case it happens again. It's good we were around to help this time. If he gets on edge like that again, find an adult to help out, okay? Okay. Oh, right. I got this for you as thanks. It's not much, but here you go. Black cat ears and black cat tail. Wow, thanks. And this is for you, Lashkar. I made this little charm a while ago myself. I mean, to give it to you, but I never had a chance. Until now. A handmade charm? For me? I can't, sorry. It's my fault that Nero got put in danger. I don't deserve a reward for what I did. I just don't. Well, no. You helped find him. I'm really glad you did that for me. And you always helped me when I needed, Lashkar. Just please accept it. I'm really happy that you're my friend. Well, alright. Thank you. What is this symbol on it? Is that the Bracer Guild emblem? You always say you want to be a bracer when you grow up. I think you'll be a great bracer, Lashkar. You're really nice and you always give it your best shot. I'll always be here to cheer you on, so I hope you become a great bracer, so you can help me whenever I need it. Yeah, I'll be a good bracer, just you watch. Aww, your face is red as a tomato. Good for you, Lashkar. Aww, that is really charming. Best of luck to your journey, Lashkar. Man, it's like this place came right out of a storybook. Nothing wrong with it, though. What? Hey, don't look at me like that. But thank you. I really owe you for the help. Thanks a bunch. I won't forget what you did.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Cat gone astray completed. Law? Oh, pure law. No grey, no chaos. It was a nice little old quest, wasn't it? At least the cat is safe. And like Van said, it gives a hint that all animals are affected by whatever is happening. And maybe tomorrow when we explore the ruins we can find out what it is. Well, the leads sound a lot better than previously. Very good. Alright, I think it's time for us to go to bed. I think we've got enough info at this point. I'm sure we could dig up some more, but we can call it here if you want. No, we did the quest, we talked to everyone. I fought a few monsters outside, and we updated our equipment, so I think we're good. September 7th, 6:20 PM. So, to recap, Ada's unit stayed at this inn 10 days ago. Then they left the next day and everyone except Ida hasn't been back since. But Ida herself has been spotted a couple of times now, last sighting being 2 days ago. What's more, she's only been seen at night. Yeah, that about covers what we know. Well, I guess it's possible that she's working separately from the rest of her unit. But why would she do that? I just can't make head or tails from it. Me neither. We sometimes split up during ops, but it's generally not a good call. Though, even if she did put her unit on standby,
Why would she send herself out in the field? Why not the scout? No matter how you slice it, a Jaeger commander doing basic reconnaissance is weird as hell. Oh, and speaking of weird crap, what was with all that junk she was buying? You mean her bulk order of wires? Yeah, that was certainly strange. And the mysteries don't end there. We now know that they haven't come back for food since they left. Yeah, no one saw Ida get some grub either. Not to mention, something was really off about those wolves. They were acting real funny in both fights, especially the second one. Good to know I wasn't the only one who thought that. They looked like they were in a daze. No, scratch that. They looked downright petrified. I'm thinking they were driven by fear. Huh, you may be onto something there. But what exactly could they have been so fearful of? That's the question, isn't it? They could have just scared off some other tough monster, but maybe there are more sinister forces at work here. Well, whatever the answer is, I'm more convinced than ever that Ida's unit is somewhere near Creil. There are so many good spots for setting up camp around here. Yeah, like the hills from earlier or the forest on the other side of the buckwheat field. There's also a place further upstream. It still doesn't answer the question of how they're getting food though. Can't picture them strolling up to a farm and stealing crops. Oh, heck no. They would never stoop so low. Oh, it would be much easier for them to just buy food from the village. It's not as though they're wanting for Nero, right? Yeah, the cost of food is a chump change compared to weapons and ammo. And they don't gotta break the bank to afford a 10-day stay here either. That's why I'm thinking there's gotta be something more to this. Some answer that's staring us right in the face. Something that will force a flock of top-ranking Jaegers from their nest and into hiding for 10 days straight. And something that will make the commander come to the village at night all by herself. It feels like we're so close to solving this mystery, but we're still missing the critical pieces to this puzzle. And we can't crack this case without them. Which means we gotta do some more. Oh, then I must get away from the door. What? Van noticed something weird.
ARKRIDE, and I can tell one of your companions is quick on the uptake.
Who's that? It's him? Walter? You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, and a nice thing is, Van noticed it before he hit the door. So he has some ability like Rean to sense people coming closer. The hell you're doing here?
Good to see you too. Nice job fixing up that truck of yours. It looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, no thanks to you, you prick. Walter the Direwolf. Damn, it's been a long time.
Hey there, girlies. The name's Walter.
Yep. That's a blast from the past, most definitely. Good to see you in 3D, Walter.
My good old pal ARKRIDE and I go way back. He helped me out with a job once.
It's a pleasure to meet you then. My name is Agnes, and I'm his... Keep away from him, Agnes. Fairy.
Well, this is a surprise. Never thought I'd run into a Kruger kid here. You ain't got much muscle to flex, but your eyes are sharp as a hawk's. But I take back what I said about you being quick on the uptake. If you think you can come at me with a toy gun, then you're in for a world of hurt.
Eep. Who's he? Quit scaring the girls, Direwolf. This is my client you're threatening. And for the record, this is our room. You can't just barge in here and act like you own the place. I'm only gonna ask you this one time. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, I'm just here on a little business trip. I arrived in the village just a moment ago. And I imagine my surprise when I see a familiar truck at the entrance. I figured I'd swing by and say hello. Still owe you an apology, so I thought I'd smooth things over and ask you to take on another. Let me stop you right there. I'm never taking a job from you again. Frankly, I don't give two shits about what brought you here. Now get the hell out of our room.
Damn, ARKRIDE. Why you gotta be like this? I thought you took jobs from anyone, so why you're giving me the old cold shoulder? Cause you're an asshole. Oh, and you can forget about that apology. I got my replacement, so we're square. Not being square and going back to square one ain't the same thing. You not only burned this bridge, you demolished it. Literally. Why do I get a feeling like he destroyed Van's previous car? If that's true, that would be very understandable why Van's not happy with him. Pop's like, you are a rare breed. I think I'll keep hounding you until you change your mind. Or until I wear you down, whichever comes first. Oh, and as for what I came here for, I'm looking for a wild mutt who's been let off his leash. A guy with mint green hair? Ring any bells? The Whistler. Yeah. I'll take that silent as a yes. So he is in this village then. I won't confirm or deny. I'm curious though, why you're after him. Oh, we're just playing a little game of hide and seek, that's all. I'm not in any rush though. I think I'll chill here for the night. I'll stay out of your hair, but remember, I'm always happy to lend a helping hand. Just throwing it out there. Get out. Phew. Fairy, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. That was just really intense. Who was that guy, Van? He was terrifying. You're better off not knowing, and that goes double for you, Agnes. Yeah, the one thing I'm more curious about is the connection between him and Van. Like, was Van part of his group, or was it really just that one job they worked together and that's how they know each other? And what did he do to Van to make him so mad? Did he actually destroy one of his older cars? I'm curious, but I'm guessing we'll find out at some point. I'm guessing he's another person from the criminal underworld. In a way, yeah, he's got the bite to back up his bark, so stay clear of him. I don't envy that self-proclaimed bohemian. He must be in some deep shit if he's the dire wolf's next prey. If that guy knows what's good for him, he'll drop everything and run for the hills. I'd probably turn tail if I was in his shoes. I'm staying far away from that bloodthirsty bloodhound. Ditto. I'm beginning to wonder if that guy really is a bohemian. Never thought that to begin with. Because the way he reacted to Van when he was in the bus was already very suspicious. And did not even feel the same as when we talked to him in whistling mode. Alright, it's almost 7, which means dinner should be ready by now. The food ought to help us take our mind off that jackass. Unless he sits at the table next to us. That won't help. Well, he's probably drinking himself under the table as we speak, but we can't just ignore him. I'll treat you all to some ice cream gelettes with caramel sauce. A dessert a day keeps the bastards away. I hope so. Let's enjoy some sweets and Van will be happy. Earned 1 SP. I still see someone working in the background. And there he is, one table over. September 7th, 8:02 PM. Oh, the food was wonderful, but I think I would have enjoyed it more if I wasn't so uneasy. Yeah, I just zeroed in on my food and put everything else out of my mind. Which is probably not something a Kruger warrior should be bragging about. Well, I'm sure the chef would be thrilled that you enjoyed their cooking so much. Nothing wrong with getting the most out of your meal. Eating good food is one of life's finest pleasures. Those galettes were out of this world. Anyway, now that we've all calmed down, we should get back to business. So, we know that Ida's shown up at night multiple times. This is a prime opportunity to ask people about that. Heck, if we're lucky, we might run into the woman herself. Oh, that would be great. I imagine most people have gone home, but there's sure to be a few
who are out and about. Both the residents and the visitors may have some useful information for us. Okay, so another round, but at night. Yeah, I already see the 2 mandatory locations, so let's talk to the people everywhere but there. Oh, he really grabbed my attention. I feel like if I take my eyes off him, he'll vanish into thin air. You don't see many mysterious types like him around this village. He's very intriguing. The capital and his townfolk are just full of suspense. I heard from Rean that Kaina's doing the shopping runs for her job now. She might even head out to some big city for college. I know it's part of her job, but man, it makes me jealous that she gets to go out to the city so much. Meow. He wants to play too. Alright, I'll play with you for a bit, but don't make any worry like that again, okay? Meow.
Okay.
Lashkar want to play too, but Mommy said not right now. I don't get it. Can we play with him tomorrow then? Don't know, maybe. We need to ask him for that. Oh, now Kent, give him some space, okay? Lashkar really came into his own. I see a dependable young man in his future. He's been talking about how he wants to be a appraiser when he grows up. I bet he'd get along with Annie. She's a smart cookie herself. And he's a bit apprehensive. I think she gets that from me, but Kent is her polar opposite. I have no idea who it takes after. Well, I do have an idea. Being honest, but Gonzalez is still a good man. I understand Kent looking up to him. Okay. Is there anybody near the car?
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Is that an Orbital bike?
That's a very cool looking Orbital bike, and we know exactly from who it is. Can we steal it? Just asking. Yeah, beautiful pickup truck. Thank you so much for helping me find Nero, Lashkar. Oh, no problem. I mean, of course, it's all in a day's work for a bracer trainee. I'm just glad Nero's okay. I don't like seeing you sad. It makes me sad too. Aww, thanks, Lashkar. I wish you'll be a bracer someday. You're so kind and strong. Wow, thanks. I want to be a bracer even more now. Just want to ask, do you want to maybe go to the capital sometime? Together, I mean. I just want to see the main guild branch there, and you can tag along, and we can, I don't know, tour around. Well, if you'd let me, then yeah. I bet it'll be real fun to see in the capital together. Phew, man, why am I getting so nervous over this? I gotta make sure I'm worthy of her, and that means becoming a strong bracer she can rely on. I'm sure of it. Knowing is half the battle, and I think I've got it all figured out. And it helps that she likes you too. I can always count on Lashkar. I'm excited to go to the capital with him. But I wonder why he won't play with me and Kent anymore. Maybe because he doesn't think that's a grown-up thing to do? And he wants to look as a proper bracer already. What can I get you? We're closing soon, just heads up. Honestly, I'd really rather my grandpa close the shop earlier in the day. But he's a stubborn old codger, and it's his way or the highway, and his way is, we're open late. Things were smoother when my parents were here. We gotta jump through hoops a bit when it just our two. He wants me to settle down with a woman too, but really, who's got the time? Yeah, because he wants someone to follow up on the business end. And when you are fully in charge of the shop, you do not have any more time to look for a wife. That's probably what he's thinking, isn't it? Oh, my grandson is always telling me that I shouldn't stay open so late. But sometimes you get good customers at night, like that beauty who stopped by just a bit ago. Besides, I can run the shop, so what's the harm in running it late? Ain't no one gonna tell old fucking how to run a shop. No, siree. That said, it does stretch me a bit thin sometimes. There's only so much we can do, just the two of us. It was a lot easier back when my son and his wife were here to split up the workload. I just wish my grandson would find himself a good lady that would put me at ease.
Hello?
Hello? No new books? Nothing to exchange either. Ooh, trade. Totally missed that so far. So what can we do? Ooh, these are nice. They need a lot of items, but these are like really nice items to have on each character, definitely. Proverbs of Samsara. Oh, all the proverbs do we need for that? Master Beret. Well, look like this goes into all the nice stuff. All coins, all rows, all headdresses. Alright. Very interesting indeed. Alright. Well, I think I will leave it here. We still have so many people to talk to. So we'll catch up on that on the next one. For now, let's leave it here. And on that note, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. As we finish off walking the town at night, see if we can find some clues on where Fairy's friend is. And who knows, maybe even seeing her at all. So, but that's for next time. So for now, bye-bye.